Hello students of Standard 6. Today we learn Chapter 1, The Most Beautiful Thing, Part 4. Children, we have seen in the previous class how Ramchand is making something beautiful thing. Mother has asked him to make the most beautiful thing and he is struggling to make it all. What to make, what not, he is taking the dough and trying to make something most beautiful. And he does not know what to do with the dough. When mother helped the father and she came back to kitchen, she saw child sitting with the dough and crying. Actually, how old was the Ramchand? Ramchand was 5 years old when he was asked. What was asked to make? He was asked to make most beautiful thing. So we see further whether he made or what he did. When mother came to kitchen again to work, she found Ramchand in the same corner where she had left him. He was in the same corner because mother had told a story of the rat that Biskar was burned, so he was frightened. He did not go near the stove. He was sitting in the same corner. With the piece of dough still firmly in his hand, he was holding the dough in his hand. But he was crying and he wasn't howling or throwing a tantrum or weeping like children do. He was really crying with real heart-breaking sorrow, gulping and sobbing, his eyes full of grief. The child was gulping, yelping, sorrow, full of sorrow was there, and he did not shout like other children cry. He was crying bitterly from his heart. He was simply saying like that and crying. Mother felt very bad. That child was so much struggling because child thought mother and father are the most beautiful person for him, and he wanted to make, but with that dough he was unable to make. He did not know how to make his mother and father's statue. Pain torn through her heart. Mother also felt very bad, very much painful that her child was crying. No mother liked that their child cry. And this child was crying. Actually, she gave dog that he will be busy making something. But child could not make his mother and father the most beautiful person. So he was crying. Mother also felt very much pain. She rushed to him and scooped him up in her arm. She caught like this and caught the child, baby in her hand. Hugging him, examining him to see if he had physically hurt himself, but he hadn't, and she sensed it anyway. Mother took the baby like this, hugged her, kissed her. She examined everywhere, touched all the body where some areas hurt. That's why he's crying. And then she found that he had not hurt himself. He was all right. His eyes told her that she murmured to him. She scorned to him gently, and when he calmed down slightly, the sorrow and incomprehension still in his eyes, she asked him very, very seriously, the way one asks an adult, "Tell me, why are you crying?" She took him, she patted him, but he calmed down. But his fear and the uncompletion of the work, he had that fear. Mother has given me job and I did not do. So that fear was there. And he was all right. Then mother asked seriously, "What happened? Tell me." Just like asking to the elder person, little baby, she asked him what happened. Tell. The way one asks to adult, tell me, why are you crying? He didn't answer at first. He just looked down at the piece of dough in his hand. He looked the piece that same way it is, and he had not answered. Looked at on his face, more confused than miserable. So he was confused. Mother looked at his face. She felt that he is fully confused. He looked at the beloved familiar face of his mother. Her dear, clear gaze met his eyes honesty. She trusted her. He trusted her. He could tell her, Ma, you said, you told me to make most. He gulped. She waited. You said, make the most beautiful thing in the world. So he cried and he told, Ma, you told me to make. You told. He was unable to tell. Again he was crying. When he controlled his cry and he told, Ma, you told to make most beautiful things. And I am unable to make it. What shall I do? Dear children, if you are really sincere to your work, you are sincere to your study, you are sincere to your parents, and sincere to your teacher, you will be very successful. You don't do, you should admit you did not do. And you should tell to the person who asks you answer that you have not done, because either you do not know the things, or you did not get time, or you forgot to do. So reason you should tell, should not get frightened. Nobody will hit you, nobody will tell you. But once you irritate without telling, so surely other person may get angry and tell you or shout you. So take care of yourself and your family. Be good children. And here you see Ramchand told very truthfully that you gave me to make most beautiful thing and I am unable to do it. I have not done. So children, you also learn to obey and tell sincerely what is there. Okay? Any doubt is there in this lesson, please contact me on phone. Talk to me your problem. Don't worry, don't get frightened. You ask freely, approach to me freely. I'll explain you, help you. Any doubt, anything is there. So thank you for today. See you next class. Okay, bye-bye.